Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Now I am very certain you guys have seen this live that Majorrsa did in cahoots with Manando, and this is a really disappointing live because they thought they exposed me, but they only ended up exposing themselves. Before we get into today's content, please grant me 1 minute to plug a free educational forex source for you guys that anyone and everyone can benefit from. Please use the link in my description to go to Rolio Jack's YouTube channel where you will find an array of Forex content. His Forex content exists out of NAS 100 and tax analyzing videos. There's gold as well. And then on top of that, he takes the time to explain certain topics that is hard to understand to some traders. This is definitely a pit stop for all of the Forex beginners because here you can learn everything under the sun without paying a cent for it. So if you're new to Forex or you are just looking to sharpen up your skills, use the link in my description to head on over to Rolio Jack's YouTube channel. Subscribe today so that you do not miss out on any future uploads. See you there. Please don't forget to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Leave your comments in the comment section. Please do share this video around. And then last but not least, if you're new here, please do smash that subscribe button. Without any further delays, I'm going to press play now and I'm going to do a live react to this live that Manando and Majorrsa made. It's so funny that even though they are tag teaming, they still can't body me. Anyway, let's do the live react, and as we go along, I will deliver my commentary.
The truth of the reality that we are facing in this country when it comes to traders. Mina, I've been saying, put me on the McG show. I will fucking expose everyone for their nasty doings.
I don't think this man will be on the McG show exposing other people. He will go there to promote himself. That is what he will do.
Let me tell you something. People lack information so bad that it makes my tummy run.
And this is another problem that I have with him. He says people lack the information, and apparently he has the information. He's been a mentor for the longest of time. So if you've been a mentor for the longest of time with a whole lot of students, why are people still lacking the information?
People don't have the information, the proper information to go about this trading industry and be profitable in it. You know, I've been in the game for 6 years. That's why I can speak so highly about certain topics, because I feel like people don't understand what it's all about.
Yeah.
So these people are pushing these links because, remember, let us educate the people. When you push a link, right, you are depending on the deal that you have with the broker, you are going to make money upon registrations. Number one, sometimes you'll make profit on active traders under your link. And what else?
I need you guys to note, he has a link right now with Xness. So he is really a fine one to be talking about traders that's pushing links. But let's continue.
Sometimes you'll have a deal of P&L, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And CPA.
Yes. So, and CPA, you know, when you have such deals, people don't know anything about those things. You know, you might come out and say, I don't have a deal of such nature, but then you know for a fact that you have P&L and CPA. When people blow, you make money. Why, when they are advertising all of these brokers and these links, like Rido, when he starts off his channel, he says something of, let me put you onto this broker, they're having this competition, sign up with my link. Why are you not telling people the type of agreement you have with them? Tell them, I get it, you are there to expose people. Tell them that when you blow, I make money.
How that is cap. That is illegal for a broker to do. It is illegal for a broker to make traders blow their money and then give the affiliate portions of that. That is really illegal. That does not happen. And with him being an affiliate with Xness, it's highly disingenuous that he would say that unless he's busy doing this with Xness, right? And on the other end, I am highly open when it comes to my deals. Even in the descriptions of my videos when I've taken a deal, it clearly stands there that I do make, even though it's little, I do make some money off these links that's being posted. And the other thing that is also really insane is that he makes it sound like I never sat down with the people of my channel on a live explaining how monetizing is gonna work on this channel. So I don't think when it comes to that side, he knows exactly just how honest I have been with you guys. But we are gonna go a little bit further on, and then you guys will see exactly how this guy exposes himself.
When you sign up, I make money, and I make X amount of money. I get it in the
And to be honest, I make money by the volume that is being traded. Win or lose, that is insignificant. Traders that's part with affiliate links, they make money based on the volume that's being traded. Don't let these guys fool you. The only thing that when he's talking about the other deals where traders make money when other traders blow, right? That is these South African local brokers. And when you look into his profile, because there's gonna be a point in this live where he says that he's been working with a broker that does this for him, and then just go look into his profile and see what brokers this guy has been working with, and you will see exactly who it is.
business of exposing people. So rather be transparent with everything that you do. So you are holding back information from people, and then you appear to be.
And then also, I've been transparent when it comes to the money making side of things now, but it's nobody's business because I do not steal from no one. I do not lie on anyone. And the craziest part is, I've never scammed anyone. So it is nobody's business. Yet, I come and declare to you guys.
Holier than thou, whereas you are doing the same thing as these scammers that you are said to be.
Okay, hold on there. When you take a look now at all of the brokers that I have promoted, I've done a campaign with Xness. They are FSCA regulated. He is currently under a deal with Xness right now, so I do not know what he is insinuating here. I have had a deal with HFM, Hot Forex, now HFM. They are FSCA regulated. And then I had a deal with XM South Africa as well. Now, when you go onto XMZA's website, you will see there that they list Keyway Financial, and when you type in that FSP number into the FSCA search bar, you will see Keyway Financial popping up. So even on their website, XM is letting you know before you sign up. Listen, we are in this industry legally by means of Keyway Financial's FSCA regulations. So I do not understand what this man is going. But then again, when you look at the brokers that he has been promoting, because I've seen him promote Veracity. We all know where Veracity is right now. He's been promoting Vault Markets as well. We know what's busy happening there with Vault Markets. And then he has the audacity to talk about these things. The only reason he's being able to talk about these things is because he gets money that way.
To exposing.
Yeah, I feel like he's doing the
It
same
is.
thing, because he's also promoting brokers. He's also there's nothing different, because they told him about the back end.
Nothing different. Manando, you are busy promoting Eagle FX. It is not FSCA regulated. I've done campaigns with 3 brokers so far, and all 3 is FSCA regulated. So you need to shut your mouth up, because you are someone that likes to cover up for scammers. But it's okay. I got something in
They
the
took
bag
the
for you.
bag. They
That's the
refunded
problem.
with the bag. So before we expose
Another thing I've also been open and transparent about is the fact that I've studied marketing. So if these idiots that never took the time to go to a college or to a varsity have a problem with me using my qualifications to make money for me in a legal setting, that is their problem, not mine.
each other, guys, we need to at least look at the background and look at the things that are happening between us.
There's no background, and there's definitely nothing happening between us. You guys are just greedy idiots.
And one thing that I'm gonna tell people, Kohore, this thing working, no one is perfect in the game, guys. That's one thing that I'll tell you. We all
Yeah,
make
we all make
mistakes,
mistakes. Me, I'll tell you, I am perfect.
You are perfect. I was waiting for you to say that. Guys, my video after this, okay, not after this, because the video after this, I'm exposing Manando for a case that's very recent. And the video after that, I'll be exposing Major RSA. Just hang tight. You guys know I never disappoint.
But I'm also imperfect because I am not registered with that. That's my only issue, that I'm not registered with the
You're imperfect because you scam people.
FSCA. That's my only issue. Otherwise, apart from that, everything of mine is on the straight and narrow. The only thing
Straight
that
and
people
narrow.
can question me on, that Rydal can come to me about, is the FSCA approval. That's all.
Okay, and what about this? You taking people's money and then blocking them? Nee, my bro. Stop it.
Me, I'm clean.
Stop it.
Manando, you know me.
Stop it.
So
It's
then, like,
okay.
how can you create a community to just expose people? Why can't people
The
just
problem
mind
is
their own
people wake up
business?
I have created this community that expose people because we want the truth and we want awareness on this industry. Same way you guys are a community filled with scammers. Look at how you are teaming up trying to take me down. But alas, I'm still here. You guys have
in the
failed.
morning,
Sack.
because because I don't sleep, right? So I was still up around about 4, 4:30 yesterday in the morning, and I saw Radio uploaded
What a funny way of him saying he watches my YouTube channel.
3 minutes ago. So when you wake up in the morning, your aim is to ruin other people's lives. So us
Nah, dude. That is called time management. That is called the early bird catches the worm. I'm sorry that you guys sleep until the sun shines in your ass.
having to trade is you having to make money because you can spin whatever story
And it's not spinning a story. There's proof behind it. Come show me if you think I'm lying.
about whoever,
But you guys never don't.
just for you to get the views and for you to get your monetary whatever thing that you got on.
Do you know what I think these guys hate about me? They thought that I didn't have a plan when I came into this. Obviously, I'm not gonna expect any payment from the public. And I've built up a reputation and a good channel because of how good I report and expose you guys. So if I am monetizing off my hard work while simultaneously not stealing, lying, or scamming anyone, I don't see how it can bother you. But then again, you guys need to scam to stay ahead.
on what you call on YouTube. People need to understand. Sometimes people just enjoy going and watching a video. They don't know you having to watch that video. You are contributing to his bag.
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? They are angry that I found a way to monetize what I say, and it hurts them because they have to scam people and I don't.
You understand? People don't. That's what I'm saying. People lack the knowledge, and
They lack the knowledge because of you guys. You say you've been in this industry for over 7 years. Well, how come people aren't lifting you or putting you on a high pedestal? How come people aren't promoting you as this big trader? How come for this whole 7 years our poverty line has just increased? Meanwhile, you guys that's been taking money from people are the only ones that's going ahead in this industry. Answer me that.
that's what's pissing me off.
Because you're just having
Yeah,
a
knowledge,
potty mouth
Bookie. I
now.
want to ngivumela
I
now. It's the
really want to know.
knowledge. That's the problem.
We don't have a problem in someone. Let's take Lisiba for instance. I don't have a
Yeah.
problem with Lisiba. I don't have a problem with who's this other boy, Ghost Fluby. I don't have a problem with
Ghost Flobe is a YouTuber, right? And I'm also a YouTuber, so I don't know how my content and his content is different. He pranks people and I expose you guys, so it doesn't balance
fucking
out.
the boys SA, something like that, right? I don't have a problem with them because they're pushing YouTube numbers, right? You understand?
Those are
So
my
they're
boys.
pushing YouTube numbers, but this person coming in to come and fuck up the whole trading industry that we are trying so hard to build.
Ooh, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. My nigga, this Forex industry doesn't need you because this Forex industry has been built way before you were even alive. This Forex industry was built when our ancestors were still slaves. So I don't know what you are trying to build. The only thing that you are trying to build nah, is your pockets fatter by scamming other people. Damn.
And empower people and show
You're not empowering anyone. I'm sorry. Wait for your video. Wait for your video.
them that it can be done without you having to graduate from varsity. Then you come and tarnish all of that just because you want views to secure the bag. Kanjani. Why are we tearing each other down as a in Africa?
What do you want to talk about? You are building communities. What do you want to talk about? You are empowering people, huh? Stop talking puss, man.
We are the number one Forex trading industry here in South Africa.
Imagine that. Imagine that we are a third world country, but we are number one. Does the JSE match the New York Stock Exchange? I don't the fuck think so. But this is the shit that you guys hang on to that makes them look smart. And the only reason why they look smart is because there's no one there challenging them. But me, I'm challenging them now. He must bring proof to show that we are the biggest, because I know for a fact we are not the biggest. If we were the biggest, we would have more successful traders than what is right now. But you guys are too busy scamming people for this industry to grow any further.
In the whole of Africa. But then we have other South Africans tearing us down. Why?
Stop crying, stop stealing, and I won't have to come for you.
People were
And we are soon to take over the world. We are soon to take over, bro. The whole world.
Dog, United States.
You want to go take over the world, but you can't even curb or control the illegal immigrant problem that we have in South Africa, but want to go take... Shut up, my bro, man.
States is afraid of Africa, is afraid of South Africa when it comes to trading. There's no one that can stand with us on the same pedestal and say we are as great as South Africans. You are lying.
Oh, the
I always tell people that, okay, I see you are inspired by these international traders, like the likes of Banks. Yes, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'll tell you one thing.
Look where they go to. Banks. Why don't you mention like proper traders, Kathy Lee and Linda Rashka? Why don't you mention proper traders? You go for mainstream cuck. That just shows how much you guys know about the industry. You guys don't know fuck all. That is why you're busy trying to make and put yourselves on pedestals, because you realize no one else is doing it for you and it hurts.
There are no traders like South African traders in the whole world. According to my own view, we the best ever. Take a trader from the US. Take a trader from the US. Give them a $30 account. Tell them to take you to let's say.
Traders in the US won't do that because they do not gamble. Like for real. Those that gamble goes to casinos, and those that trade properly.
$1,000 in a day. Hardly they can do it. Come to SA, 500 rand can be flipped to 20k.
I want you guys to pay attention to that comment of Technical J. Shout out to Technical J. He's the only one that's been keeping it real in this comment section. It's not like we're the best. The thing is that we live fake lives.
In a single day.
That's fact.
That's true. Just to correct you, Lapu Angang, me, I'm not inspired by these guys. I don't even follow them.
Do you see what I'm saying? That Majorrsa is a cringe, bruh. He tries and boosts himself, but I
don't even follow them.
He even blocked me when I came for him on Instagram yesterday, and this was after he spoke all of this cack against me, no?
Learned about them throughout the journey of me trading. Okay, there's Banks and his people and whatever FX that they're pushing, but I'm not a fan because I've never gotten any course from them. Me, I'm a student of YouTube. Believe it or not, if people...
Now he wanna makes it sound like nobody has helped him on his way to the top. Hi, boy. Do you guys see South African traders cannot be taken seriously, my bro? They cannot.
If people spend enough time on YouTube, they will get what they want. Mina, I spent 2 years plus every day on YouTube. Things don't work. Things work. Things don't work. It's just that people don't know where to look and they don't know how to apply themselves with whatever information that they have. Now, if I move on over to the other point that you said is that who's this? That Trading Hub, a newbie when they go into Trading Hub, that's a mini. I could say it's a mini YouTube, right? Where you get things for free. But then again, you are going to be sent to north, south, east, west. You're going to take all of...
That is most how you send your clients, right?
These things, and they're not going to work for you. because you need to
Yeah.
stick with one or two people that are saying something similar for you to be able to progress with your trading. But then if you're gonna add, let's say, Tumelo Nasdaq stuff, you're gonna add Zex's stuff, you're gonna add my stuff, you're gonna take Manando stuff. Do you think you'll be profitable? Forget it. You'll spend 5 years still not being profitable. You understand? So
Exactly.
initially, it sounds like a good initiative for people to go for this trading hub shit, you know. But then at the end of the day, on the broader scale of things, it's not gonna work for anyone.
Just say you don't like it because when people go to trading up, they can find your shit for free as well. So that means they don't have to pay you. And you need that money. You need that crewing.
So can I ask to you and Manand, man, what's your take on South African traders pricing their mentorship on a higher price? Let's say, for example, they charge 10K.
Okay, hold on. Wait,
In
wait. I'm
Bro,
coming
from
now,
my
Mando.
side,
When I come back, I'm gonna request you must accept, ne? I'm not seeing the interaction of the comments and whatnot because I just want to take note on what the comments are saying.
So, Mananda, what's your take on South African mentors pricing their mentorship on higher prices like 10K?
ugh, ugh.
they're greedy.
They are greedy.
Talking about himself there.
Okay, what's your
Mm,
take on Cuban's course being $1,000?
fuck you, banks, man.
Okay, reason why I'm asking this, Nemanan, I want a few people to understand something. Ne, the reason why a lot of people see Cubanks being a coach or the god or whatsoever, if you can do the maths, guys, if you can do calculations, how many students does Cubans have worldwide that are paying $1,000?
Now, with that same rhetoric, sir, ask how many people Manando has and how many people that Major RSI idiot has. And then you will come to the fact that they live off student money.
Manando,
Yeah,
how's it, bro? I have one question to ask you, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I managed to catch your question there about Qbanks now.
Yes, yes.
So here's my take on it. We cannot fault Qbanks for for pricing how he's pricing. Remember, he's globally renowned now, right? And another thing that supports his pricing is the Lamborghinis, it's the penthouses, it's the McLarens.
Do you guys see how stupid their way of thinking is, how futile their way of thinking is? This idiot Major RSA can't think for himself, brain smaller than a peanut brain idiot. He's busy saying that Q banks can charge that money because he has Lamborghinis and he has penthouses and he has houses and stuff like that. No, he's supposed to be charging that money because the curriculum that he's giving his students, the syllabus that he's giving his students, that should match out. That should be equal to what he's charging. I mean, are you gonna pay 10,000 Rand for something that you can get for free on YouTube? But now I want you guys also to see how they are exposing themselves. So that means if he goes to go rent a Lamborghini, he can come back and charge $1,000. Open your heads. See, this is your mentors.
It's the lifestyle, basically.
Look there. Look there. Q Banks is able to charge that because of the lifestyle, not because he's made people successful, not because he's successful himself, not because his trading strategy works, not because he's constantly making withdrawals, but because of the lifestyle that he's living. Wake up, guys. Wake up.
Wanna join to Ore? Raise the Forex. Mananzo, take it, bro. Trust me. Linala claim. Hey, Joe, you don't have a profile on your DP. Nyamao, son. You're not even in
You
my
see,
catalog. You're not.
you
I'm
see,
your dad.
it's such people that
Manando, finish school. Catalog is a body of work. You were supposed to say category. See why school is important.
come in here with ghost accounts and they want to make a nasty remark. Come here, show yourself with that nasty remark. Let us address you nicely.
When I addressed you, you then blocked me.
So you can't have a person coming here with no profile picture on their
See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Whenever I step into the conversation, they spot. Go look at my most recent Instagram posts. They spot. Manando was hanging on for dear life there in the comment sections. This man ended up blocking me. These are your pussimentos.
shit, and then they come and say something. But then, as I was saying, with Cubans and them, they have a lifestyle already that they've been portraying. Remember, we've seen the growth of Cubans over the years, and who wouldn't be inspired by that?
Didn't this man say earlier he is not inspired by these people? He doesn't take inspiration from them. Now he has followed their come-ups. Guys, pay attention. Pay attention.
It's just that Mina, I know myself and I know what I'm worth and I know what I'm chasing. I will not be inspired by him because at the
Didn't he just say he was inspired by the man? Yarr. You guys should be on Sasa the way you guys are going on.
end of the day, he's not here with us. He's out there. The
Mm-hmm.
circumstances are different, you know.
Mm.
So we don't know what happens behind closed curtains.
Marco.
Apparently, South African traders are better than American traders. Then Cubanks are being brought into the conversation, and then they all look like puppy dogs. Eesh. South African traders are embarrassing.
Marco is not making 1 million rand a day.
Manando is a snake, that I will say. If you guys remember, not too long ago, Marco was busy posting falsehoods about my mother, right? This idiot was busy reposting it, and now he's throwing Marco under the bus.
There's nobody that's making 1 million rand a day
A
here
snake
in
is
this
gonna be a
country. I'll
snake.
tell you now. Otherwise, we was. Look, I'll tell you about forex traders in
It's
our
coming, it's
country.
coming, it's coming.
Forex traders in our
Yep.
It's
country
coming.
like to be
Listen.
flamboyant. If you're
Exactly.
making 1 million a day or even a month, right? 1 million a month, we should be seeing McLarens and houses and water because you guys like to be flamboyant. You want to be seen. You want to be the life of the party. You want to be the one at the top of the forex food chain.
Look on his
You always
Instagram,
want
you
to
will
be
see
the
the
one
same
that's
thing he's
doing
talking
things
about.
and be respected. So why are you not doing that if you're making 1 million a day or a month? What's
And
the
to be honest, in a year, you bid on Forbes. To be honest, in a
come
year,
on,
you bid
dog.
on Forbes.
Come on, dog. Let's be serious about this shit.
Exactly.
Let's be serious about this shit. There are losses in the game, and people don't want to accept that we have losses in the game. And this thing is the one that is paining me the most because people are taking our black people for a ride.
You guys are the ones taking your own black people for a ride.
They're taking people for a ride. It's annoying. It's frustrating. That's why we have these ETV programs, both Davy, what, and cutting edge and checkpoint that are coming for our asses because our people live on scamming others.
You love
Particularly
of
Sinzi.
scamming others. Now, guys, do you see how this man has been contradicting himself this whole live? Because in the beginning he says there's no use for my channel, there's no purpose for my channel, scamming doesn't exist in South Africa. But then you look now, he literally said people is making a living of scamming. You can't take someone like Majorrsa serious. You can't. If you do, you cuck stupid.
Exactly.
Not everybody is going to be on the same page as me. Someone is going to come in the morning or
This man is always trying to make himself seem better than the rest. Look at even Manando's face. Manando's face is like, nigga, what are you saying, bro?
after this live and say, I will now with the major what claim. Hey, it's fine. I will. What I'm saying on this live is what I would say on a public platform or podcast like that. It is because our people are scamming each other.
No, you are scamming the people. You and Manando are
You
scamming
understand?
people. Stop scamming people.
Exactly.
And then mina ancengi muntu, ancengi igama lomuntu. I don't
The
care
thing is,
whether you are DJ coach, whether you are a broker, you are trade to off, I don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, let us face facts.
I saw this guy. I saw Jason Noah and Hetfield. Niggas were asking to take pictures. I'm like, I'm not gonna do
Yes, you
that.
know what?
Not Manando saying he doesn't want to take photos with Jason Noah when he has posted photos of Jason with Jason Noah on his own timeline. Oh, guys, I want you guys to pay attention. These guys are acting like they made it out there by themselves. Meanwhile, they are busy doing collaborations. And it's still failing. It's still failing.
I
the,
Nando's,
the thing is, Abuti Major, the thing is, we having more marketers more than traders in South Africa.
don't sugarcoat it as market.
And you guys are the marketers. Guys, go look at Manando's Instagram. You will see a lifestyle. A lifestyle that can't even afford. Because where's that purple BMW? I must still go in on why that BMW showed up on a dealership floor. And then there's this one. I think we've already established that the clown of the show here is Major.
Because
Like they say, empty tins make the most noise.
we have influencers here.
Yeah.
More, not the influencers are the forex traders more. I'm not gonna lie. To the influencer. Some of them don't even trade. They don't even trade. It's just that people don't know. People are seeing
And I think
people are seeing test accounts. Test account, yeah, 100,000.
This is where the key comes in. Here, he brings himself away. Listen.
Test account 200,000. These people are not trading. I'm not gonna say these people don't have the skill to trade. For them to take a test account maybe from 10,000 to 100,000, that is a skill, dog. The only
and
problem that
Abuti,
we have is that you're making it
Do you see how he's making excuses for trading on fake accounts and portraying it to be real accounts? Do you see?
on a test account, and you
and,
claim
and
it
to
to
be
be a business.
honest, and to be honest, I believe if we could, let's say the three of us here, me, Manando, and you, if we were able to make a million a day, a week, or a month, I believe we wouldn't be providing all these services we're providing, to be honest.
Do you think I will be on this live when and now
Never,
if I'm
never.
making 2 million a month? Do you think I would be on this live?
Guys, I want to end this reaction here already. Because that man already he claimed now he doesn't make the kind of money that he's portraying to be making on Instagram. He said it. I wouldn't be on this live if I was making that much money. So, what blue screens is he showing you guys? Huh? Wake up. This man told you now about test accounts and dummy accounts and stuff. Wake up.
No ways.
I wouldn't
No
have
ways.
it. Manando
No
Waruwan.
ways.
Look at Manando passing out.
Manando, you baba.
No, I'm not passing out. I'm listening to you guys.
You listening, boy? Mina, I have so much.
Cause yeah, I'm having a
Me, dog.
cappuccino here. You see, so I'm
The
just
people
gonna drink later.
here. The thing is, we are friends with everyone, and obviously we can't tell everybody's secrets. But then we need to talk about what's already being put out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reality
Do you see how they safeguard each other's secrets and then as soon as they fight, they share it out there? Pay attention.
of test accounts, and people then that don't know what a test account is. A test account is an account that appears to be real and it's not. That is a test account.
Exactly.
How does he
All
know?
I'm saying is
Exactly.
people that are pushing test accounts, I don't have beef with them. The only beef that I have is that they are claiming the test account to be real when it's not. You have the
Same thing
skill, I
you're
won't
doing here,
lie.
Adam.
If you can take 10,000 to 100 to 200 to 300,000, that's good and well. You have the skill to do that. You understand? But don't let
See
it be
how
on a
he's,
test
how he's
account,
making excuses
Batombi.
for trading on fake accounts. Pay attention.
Exactly. Because you're not making money from it.
You're not. You're only being an influencer if you're doing that. Mina, I will tell you now. I've once had.
Majorrsa say that's talking about influencers. He's such a big influencer. He even has Xness as a link in his bio.
I've once had a test account from the broker that I've been working with. I'm
So he's been doing this.
not gonna say which because people are gonna put two and two together,
He's
and then they're
been
gonna
doing
say,
this.
so this is why this
Go look on his profile. Go see which brokers he's been working with.
mentor is doing 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna say names, but I had a test account on one broker that I was working with, right? And the sole purpose of having a test account.
And this is the difference in our advertising as well. I've studied marketing. I know how to advertise brands legally. Look at what you are busy doing. Look at what you are busy doing. In my advertising, I've never shown a single blue screen. Yet blue screens are all that you guys are convincing other people with. And then come to find out it's blue screens of test accounts. So, guys, they have literally snitched on themselves here.
Account was to see.
Or let me rather say, Major has snitched on himself here because Manando is clearly intoxicated.
Because okay, remember when you're testing out something, if you're testing out, let's say a system or a robot, you need to test it out on a broker. If is this broker good enough for my system or my robot, right?
I
And
agree with that.
now because they're demo accounts that are supposed to be there for testing purposes and not claiming testing purposes, do not replicate what's going on in the real market. Okay, sharp, give me a test account that replicates the same price that you would get
Do
on a
you see
live
who is
account.
asking for test
That's how
accounts?
they gave me the test account to say, okay, sharp.
Do you see? Where there is, he was asking for one. This is you. When he started talking about test accounts, he was all apologetic about it because he have used it. He has used it to manipulate you guys. And now you can see why he was all apologetic about it. Now you guys can see. Because he has even asked for that by the broker. So, who's disingenuous here? Huh? You are telling me I'm pushing links. Meanwhile, you are pushing fake accounts. Humble yourself, bro.
Take this test account, test out your robot or your system, and okay, you'll give us the report from that. That's how, personally, me, I put it on record. That's how I got a test account, and nobody has ever seen me flexing a test account and saying it's real. Never, because that is for my testing
Your whole
purposes.
profile
Test
is
account,
full of
you
it.
test whatever it is that you want to
Look
test
at that
on
smile. Look
it.
at that smile. Look at that
You
smile.
understand? So people don't
I'm
understand.
gonna
Don't
rewind them.
understand the difference.
You guys know me. I pay attention to cognitive behaviors. Just look at that smirk of his going when he talks about it. Just look at it. No smirk.
Never. Because that is for my
No smirk.
testing purposes.
No smirk.
Test account, you
There's
test
it.
whatever it is that you want to
There's
test
it.
on it. You understand?
You
So people
can't
don't.
fool me, bro. You can't fool me. You wanted to test and see if the public is gonna fall for you. And they did. That is why you're living the lifestyle that you're living right now.
So people don't understand the difference between a test account and a real account. When someone comes in and claims a test account as a real, that's when we have a big problem of deceiving people.
A real problem of deceiving people when he has just snitched himself to using these test accounts. And how do we know that he's never posted it? He then asked for that test account to mimic real market situations. So it's giving you use the test accounts too, my bro.
Yeah. So with me, I was once offered that, but I didn't take it. The reason being, I rather be on a micro account to test whatever that I'm testing. Then when I'm sure or when I'm satisfied with what I'm testing, then I go to the CFD world or the ECN or whatsoever we can call it.
What happens?
Understand?
What happens when the broker does?
You are so uneducated, my bro. The CFD world and the ECN world. Bruh, no man. You guys like to talk like you know when you don't. CFD and ECN isn't even in the same category. You will use a ECN broker to trade CFDs. Talk right, man.
Does not have a micro account.
You guys think you guys know, and because you are too focused on calling me a hater, you don't pick up when I give you these hints. You don't pick up the knowledge that I'm conveying.
Okay, now that becomes a problem, to be honest. With me, I've never went to a broker that doesn't have. Why am I saying that? You have brokers whereby they are 0.01 or they are 0.10. It's like a micro. It's small amounts. Then there are one lot is like a standard 0.01 that we are used to.
I get you.
Yeah, so that's how I usually travel around it.
Okay, so this live has practically ended there, but I would just like to end off by saying there is no way that they could have thought that this stuck. So, guys, I've brought you the reaction. I don't want to react any further because I want to jump into the evidence of things now. So, I'm just going to edit this video, post it, give it to you guys, and then later on in a couple of hours, you will get my video about Manando, and I'm not holding anything back. After I've dropped the video about Manando, if there's time still in today, I will drop that video about Majorrsa. If I do not drop it in today, it will be tomorrow. What time did he say? Did he wake up and saw my video? 4:30? Yes, I will upload it at 4:30 again so that he can wake up early again to watch that video. Other than that, you guys have seen how they have brought themselves away here. They are talking about sharing links when they are doing the same. And the difference here is the brokers that I have been promoting is FSCA regulated, whereas Eagle FX that Manando has been promoting, is that regulated? No. Yeah, Majorrsa has promoted Veracity and Vault Markets before. We know where Veracity is at, and we know what Vault Markets is busy doing. So I do not understand how they are pinpointing their wrongdoings on me. But you guys have seen it, you guys have witnessed it. The ball is in my court, and I want to play now. Stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be dropping shortly. If you came this far, please do smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Please do leave your comments in the comment section. Please do share this around. And last but not least, if you're new here, please do smash that subscribe button. This is where we expose disingenuous people like Majorrsa and Manando, not the GOAT. I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers.